Hey everyone, Hidden from the Pop Culture Gamer podcast here, and today I've got a new video for you, and this one is the unboxing of Doctor Who and the Daleks. This is quite an expensive version. Normally it's from Studiocanal and it's got the 4K Blu-ray in here, but it also has lots of other stuff, including the vinyl of the soundtrack. It comes really nicely boxed. It's got these cards in here as well. So we have on here the collection includes the original soundtrack on vinyl exclusive, 12-inch lenticular picture and a 12-inch art cards. We also have special features as well, and it's obviously been brought out to celebrate Peter Cushing's version of Doctor Who, which was never part of the official sort of canon timeline, but was the movie adaptation originally, way back for Doctor Who. So let's just have a look and see what's in here. They are beyond reason, they wish only to conquer. So that's a good description of the Daleks there. So let's have a look. It comes, the box seems quite nice and sturdy. If we open up the box. And in here, there we have the nice lenticular poster for the cover. It is actually a sticky by the look of it. It does seem like it's got a peelable back, not that I would actually do that, but yeah, it's quite nice. It's got a good sort of 3D effect to it. There is then these 12-inch cards. So just looking at some of the artwork on here, or the photography, we've obviously got Peter Cushing's Doctor Who, his companions as well, such as Roy Castle, his granddaughter, and of course a couple of the aliens that he befriends on the planet. So they're really nice. The next thing that we have is the LP. So this is just a single record here. My top tip for these, if you're very careful, is just to use your penknife just to lightly tuck inside where there is a plastic cover and just very lightly go along, and then that way you can still keep the shrink wrap as a protector for your record. So on here, as you can see, it's just a normal record, although it does feel like good. It's quite thick. It's nice. The same artwork as the cover on one side, Doctor Who and the Daleks. On here as well, side one, we have the fanfare and opening titles, the TARDIS, the petrified jungle, the petrified creatures and the city. For return to the TARDIS, we've got the medicine box and the climb to the city corridors, the captured by the Daleks, Susan leaves the city. We've got the jungle at night, Susan returns to the city and escape from the cell, and then on side two it's the trap, the swamp, the mountain, the cave, the jump. The Thals approach the city, the countdown stops, and the finale and end titles. So those are all of the tracks that are on here. Not sure what the running time is actually. It doesn't actually say on the record. But obviously a nice one to have in your collection. I remember this video or this movie from many years ago when I was a child. I used to love watching this version of Doctor Who. I was a big fan of Peter Cushing. And there we have the 4K Blu-ray, which is the Studiocanal disc, together with the Blu-ray of the movie as well. So all very nice, and it's all very consistent in terms of the designs that it's got. So that's the collection, basically. Looks really good. Looking forward to watching it. No doubt we'll be talking about it on the show because Steve's also purchased this one as well. It was very good value for money, I think, because I managed to get this on an Amazon deal for less than £30, when normally this would be retailing for £60 to £70. The other thing that we've also got is there was a follow-up. Unfortunately, I've not been able to pick up the same deal for the second movie because there is a vinyl set for this as well, but I have managed to pick up the Ultra HD version of Daleks Invasion Earth 2150. So in here, getting rid of the shrink wrap. In here we have the movie and also just the Blu-ray as well. Again, both from Studiocanal, but this was a much more reasonably priced £21 rather than the £70 that this was originally. But like I said, I picked this one up for considerably less. It was in the 20s that I picked that up. It's a really nice artwork on the tin. As you can see, I do love that sort of like comic sort of style that they've done there, and also on here as well. Feels very sort of in keeping with this as a movie, I feel, which you know, good Doctor Who movies, if not exactly canon, and do refer to Doctor as being Doctor Who rather than the Doctor. Okay, hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget, exterminate that subscribe button, and we'll see you at another time in space. Bye now.